if you hear me!
Okay, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, today we're going to be unboxing more G.I. Joe classified figures. As I make my way through the dozens and dozens of figures I need to get unboxed, today we'll look at these four. So let's not wait any longer and get into it. We have, first up, Sgt Outback Selkirk, Sgt Stalker. I think this is Airborne. Yep, Franklin Airborne Tall Tree. What a cool name. And we got Recondo. So let me stop the video for a second. I'll get these unboxed and we'll have a look at them. Okay, so let's start with Stalker. We've got Sgt Stalker. Comes with a heap of accessories and it's a pretty cool figure, I must be honest. You know, there's a lot of debate which is better, Action Force, Monster Force, G.I. Joe. There's a few collectors that I've reached out to get their opinion, and it's all a matter of preference. Like, they all have their positives, pros and cons, so to speak. And I like G.I. Joe. I'm mentioned this in past videos. I'm not a full bottle on the, not so much like the lore and, you know, characters and who fits where, and, you know, was it the 83 to 85, or, you know, the 2000 line, the Pursuit of Cobra, you know. He can't, like, look at all this. I can't, like, there's so much gear with this guy. He's got a knife, he's got this gun, he's got this gun, he's got this gun, because, you know, I'm a weapons guy. I know what these are called. They're called guns. That's about the extent of it. So one thing that I find with G.I. Joe and all the classified, and especially Valorverse, is the accessories. There's just so much of it that you get so much stuff that at the end of the day, I can't, and I don't know about you guys, but you just, if you've got them on display like this, you're only going to have a gun or a backpack or this, I don't know, it's not even a poncho, is it? I don't know what they call this either. So you're not displaying them with all this gear. So to me, it's not really necessary. I'd appreciate it, like, so you can do different scenarios with them, but at the end of the day, I don't need it all. It's just going to go away in the box or a little baggie. What I'm going to do here is just try and get a few of these weapons into Recondo, and he'll be the next figure we look at. Here we go. We've got his hat. Don't know if I've got that wrong. What do you reckon? Does that look like it's the right way? It'll do. It'll do. So, and here we go. We've got his gun. So this guy comes with this big machete. He's got the pistol in there. Backpack. What looks like a little swag, and he comes with this rifle. So Ricondo's a good one. I think he's I don't know if he's a favorite for everyone, but I think everyone's got a bit of a soft spot for Recondo. He's pretty cool. I think I've already opened up the retro one, so I'll put him back here. He just spent too much time trying to stand him up. But he is a cool figure. It took me a while to track down Recondo, but I did finally get him. The same as Outback. I managed to get one Outback. I can't remember which of the two was easier, but we'll get some gear onto this guy as well. Because again, they come with a fair bit. So, well, we'll just have a look. There's I think that's a magazine. What's that? That's a torch. We've got a spade. Got a little pistol and a knife. So there we go. We got gear for Recondo. Actually, I don't know if that is a magazine. Oh yeah, it is the magazine. It's the magazine for his gun. So there you go. We'll put his gun in there. Where's his knife go? His knife goes in his boot. Like so. Can't, you know, I know I've said this before, and I'll probably say it in every classified unboxing I do. These figures are, I mean, look at the detail. This Outback is, I'm going to say this a lot, but Recondo, these three figures so far are like some of my favourites. Outback, you know, Recondo, apart from the ones that I grew up with, like Lifeline, the twins, which are boxed away, unfortunately, so it'll be a while before I get to open up them. Battle Armor, Cobra Commander, these guys that I've come across, you know, more now than when I was a kid, definitely get some enjoyment out of the way they look. You know, I think they're going to look great on the shelf, and which is a bonus, because at the end of the day, I want to display them and I want them to look good, you know. Next up, number 115, which is Airborne. I've just chucked his helmet on. We got this little accessory too, which you would have noticed. Bobby, Veliverse, does for a lot of his figures. You get this accessory, so this one's not as sturdy as what you get with the Veliverse figures. His plastic is, oh man, is a lot harder. It's something I have a bit of a gripe about. Not so much the weapons, but the hands. The hands aren't as forgiving as G.I. Joe. You can get the weapons into the hands of G.I. Joe a lot better, which I like. I just want to get them set up, and I think the silencer comes off this rifle, and you can put it on the pistol, which is pretty cool. Pretty good little accessory there. And there we go. We got this. And it also comes with some sunglasses. And I'm not sure what these are. They look like goggles of some kind. Green ones anyway. So I think. Anyway. There we go. We got Airborne. We'll keep this video short because there's going to be so many of these G.I. Joe ones, and like I said, I'm not the expert. You want better detail and history. There's plenty of channels out there that you can go to. For me, a lot of this is for my own benefit, sort of like a library, so I can go back and see who I've got on YouTube. And if you get any enjoyment out of it, that's fantastic. Love it. I'm not gonna, tell you right or wrong of which lines are best, which figures are best. I'm just gonna give you my own opinion on who I like, and buy what you like. It's your collection. You make sure you're getting everything that you want. not what others say you should get, you know. And of course your budget. Remember your budget. So until the next video, which I'll probably do another one fairly soon because I want to get rid of some of these boxes. We'll get some more. I've got a big video coming up. I don't know if it'll be in 2 parts, but it's my army building, Cobra army building one. That's hopefully I'll get that done because I'll be taking a 2-week break. I'll be going away on a holiday. So with any luck, I'll get those 2 squeezed in before I go. If not, look after yourselves out there. And until you do see my next video, take care. I'll catch you on the flip side. I'll see you later.